Hello and welcome back to Foundry. In our last episode, we started working on the Technum mining underground after we set up some new solar and batteries up here. And at the end of the episode, we looked down upon the Xenoferrite plate belt coming out of the factory building and saw that it was a little sparse. Well, the reason for that sparseness is right here. We don't have enough Xenoferrite anymore. First thing I'm going to do is hook this belt up, because we can definitely use that to stop this, or to alleviate this a little bit. Let's do like this, and then I need a ramp. Oops, wrong button, Molly. Wrong button still. There we are. This one here. Down, please. Right there. Now you can go like this. Let's just side load it. It's fine. It'll wedge it in where it can. That'll help matters. The other thing we could do is upgrade some of these miners. We could also move a couple of them so they're out here on the far side. Same thing we did with the Technum. But I can obviously see that we're going to have to deal with Xenoferrite very soon after Technum. See about maybe moving a couple of them over here. Let's see. These need to come out here once more. And that way they're connected. And then we can come across like this. And I think I'm just going to connect these up like so. And that should be fine. Maybe we'll take out this one. Oops, I fell in. Let's be surprised that I fell in. That'll work. So let's go take up these two that are on the far side here. Maybe these two in the corner over here. You, shut down please. And you, shut down please. Come on back. And then we could also do perhaps some upgrades of these too. We probably should just do it. Yeah, because they're only yielding 40. So let's take these two up. And we'll replace them, or we'll upgrade them, and then we can replace the other ones with some of them. And I think I'm just going to do the simplified version of all of this again. Instead of the complicated that we have here with all the splitters, all the distributors rather, and instead just do kind of, straight belts like this. Let's switch this now to yellow, I think, because we're going to have more coming in later. And then you can come out. And then here. And then you. And then these go, oops, these go here. And then I'll do that as well. Looks like we're going to need a few more of these. And actually, maybe I should do, excuse me. Maybe I should do yellow belts the whole way. In reality, let's just do it. Kind of a who cares situation. With cost and whatnot. Let me put a little bit more in here. So I don't have to avoid that as much. Let's do... Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Oh, they're still upgrading. Okay. Wait a minute, they're still upgrading? Oh, I was making all those belts, that's why. Duh. Alright, and we'll get these upgraded as well here. Okay, and then one more, and we'll put those two new ones out here. Well, not new ones, those two moved ones out here. One on this level, going to that belt over there, and one on this level, I think, or here perhaps. Let's see, you're an output, and then you can come out this way. Like this. That should take care of those. And then up here, we need to have this one. Go ahead and upgrade that whole belt. Might as well. We've already fixed the problem, though, which is good. Let's do a little bit more here. Then we'll do an output and a yellow belt going this way. And then it can just side load onto that. And that should be good enough for now. You folks are still slow. We technically don't need this to do this anymore either. We can just side load from here. Oops. That's not what I wanted you to do. What am I deleting? There we go. You. And you. Okay. I think now it's just all yellow belts, and that's just fine and dandy. And they will they'll have a full belt now, and that'll make life a lot easier. I suspect I have some Xenoferrite here. Yes, I do. Drop that. Oops, not there. Drop that here, and that'll get up. I'll put it under the belt. And then I saw that I have some other stuff here. Wow, this is all backed up. Nice. I have some biomass here, so let's drop that off too. All right. So I did do a little bit of shopping before the episode, but yeah, the ore hasn't made it all the way there yet to be backed up and to fill up the thing. At least I don't think. So it's going to take a little bit for it to kind of saturate the belt. At least I think. I guess we can go up and take a look before we go downstairs and continue working on our Technum mess. Up we go. Alright. Yeah, this looks like a full... Oh, no, it's not quite full yet. Well, it could be, because remember, this one gets added in. So it looks like it's a full belt now. It's going to take it a little bit of time, probably, to saturate everything in there. But it's also being slowly depleted as well. So we might actually have a Xenoferrite problem and need to do the upgrade to the green belts. Which I agree now with myself that they are indeed green, not blue, as I kept trying to insist. Because you can see this is empty now. Which means that we are using every Xenoferrite plate that we're producing. Without having done any math. Someone suggested, by the way, that I put the Xenoferrite, put the numbers, a kind of sign down here, as to how much is left over. So that I know when I need to upgrade something. And that's a great idea, and I should do that. Which I'm not going to do right now. Someone also suggested, just because it's going to take a little bit of planning and work, and I think I can do most of that off camera. Someone also suggested to use these catwalks here like this around these storage boxes, except that I can't manage to jump correctly, to reduce the jumping when I go from storage box to storage box, so I can still target them. And I like that idea. Thank you. This was Twisted Logic. Thank you for that suggestion. Somewhat ironically, because it's very logical, so not twisted so much. But yes, thank you for that suggestion, because we can probably take advantage of that. Let's make some more of those railings then. And then we can put those down here. Build. Go this way. And then here. Oh, I have a light pole in the way, though. I guess I'm going to move the light pole. And put it there. Missing walkways. Okay, I need to make more then. And they might be best served to be double width. I don't know, we can try it and see. But that'll at least give us a ring around here, and then I can do some sort of a staircase, perhaps, at the ends, and maybe some in the middle as well. So we could do like this. Blocked by power line. Can I do it? Can I go here? Okay, we're gonna go there. And then of course, this will put the railing at the bottom, so we have to do this little blocked by other structure. Oh, because it's here. So that actually doesn't work here. All right, I'll deal with that some other way. Maybe just coming down. Actually, it could just come down this way. That'll be fine too. And then we need to have this here so that it doesn't put the railing there. That works. I like that idea. And I'll put a couple more ladders up, perhaps at some point here. Is the now that the Xenoferrite is a solid hopefully a solid thing. Nope, it's still not stockpiling. So yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade that one very, very, very soon. Even if, well, no, we'll have to do it soon. So let's go back down to our Technum mine. I want to grab one more thing. Sorry. We'll go back down to our Technum mine and get that one finished because we're gonna need them both. But wait, I guess I only put these lights in here. I guess I don't have any street lights. I was looking for some of the street lights to put downstairs if I had some. I'm just gonna make a couple. That way we have a little bit of light down there. I noticed in watching the last episode that it was a bit dark. Oops, that's not the right place though. Technum, please. So maybe we can alleviate that a little bit. And it's a bit dark up here too, because it's nighttime, but that's okay. We're not up there anymore. Oh wait, yeah, I had lights on the Technum levels, or the Ignium levels, so it makes sense to have a couple of lights here on the Technum level as well. I think I'll put them like way back here somewhere. And I also need a transformer here. That way they're a little bit out of the way. Who's coming through this level? I think the two middle ones are, right? It's the right height. So I think I can take this here, and that should be a good place for another light as well. Just kind of here. This is going to be No, actually these will be, wait a minute. No, these are Xenoferrite here. So these actually can be blocked off too because they're not going to come any further down than this. The Xenoferrite's above this, so that can be blocked off too, so that way I don't fall. Now, transformer. I have all those transformers from upstairs. You can grab one of those. Maybe I should do... And I don't have any foundation. I do have some, but I don't have enough foundation. So I may have to go back upstairs and get some more. But we can do this for now. You can go... Here, that should be fine. Let's go into a pole if we can. We can't. Okay, it's got to go out one more. That's fine. Go there, and then we'll go back into that. And then we can continue down here to connect into these. I was thinking about this, and this isn't going to work right. As we kind of decided the last time, just because we need this extra space here. So the only way to do this would be to have a little bit more room between the two machines so that I could connect these lifts correctly. Let's go like that. 8 of 1. And so if we're going to do that, then... oops, not that. No, cancel. The thermal separator needs to be far enough away from this wall that we can run... let's see, we need to run... Let's actually plan this out. We need to run some Mark 1 belts for the... Oh, that's what I didn't bring down with me. The rails. For the rails to go this way. And then somewhere in here, we're also going to need to have a Mark 3 belt, actually, of this stuff coming back and into here. Let's do, of the ore coming back and into here. Do I have any of them Mark 3? I do have some. And then let me, actually, let me pause for a moment. I'm going to go back up, grab some of the rails, and grab some foundation, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. We are rolling down the elevator on our way back to Technum. Here we are. So I have the rails we needed. We wanted to test to see how much distance we needed here with the rails. I just grabbed a whole stack. That'll be fine. I don't quite have enough room right here then to come out any further, or to come out as far as we're even at, and we're probably going to need to come out further. So that means I need to do a little bit more blasting, and I know everybody's going to be upset about that. Oops, wrong button. Control Z, there we go. Let's go over here to about there, and then give me that. Oops, I deleted that too. That's fine. It's probably best. Let's do some more blasting. I made some more explosives. I think we're fine with that depth right there, but this here is the problem. And that's good now. That one's probably okay. We probably should blast a little bit more right here. And let's go further this way. And that might do it. Let's hope. I want to keep blasting. Blast it. Here. Put a bunch of this down. Okay, so let's do thermal separator. So this this green belt here needs to be the output belt of the thermal separators. If we do them like this, that means that these need to be at best this distance, which means that these would need to be... Actually, I need more space than I was thinking. I need actually 4 spaces here, which means these need to be at this distance. And the reason for 4 spaces is so we can get the belt of rails through here too, which means that I might actually not have enough room here. Wouldn't that be sad news? It is sad news. Dang it. I need to blast out at least 3 more tiles. That's 1 whole blast depth, which means that I need to do this again. We don't need to go as far back, I don't think. Like, probably this far is good enough. And I never did put that transformer back in here. When I was rebuilding things, put that back in right there. Power line goes there. Perfect. And that gives me my lights not back. Wait a minute. Why? Oh, because I didn't actually connect the wire to the thing. It didn't click. There we go. Lights back. Okay. Let's blast again. I need to come down a little bit lower. That's good there. And there. It's a little high. I get that one back. And let's go right there. That's good. And there. Do another one over here. And hopefully that's enough. I may need to just do a little bit of small drilling here, like this bit right here, which is just rock, so it's fine. Easy, that is. And then this can come out like this again for the 3rd time. And let's see if that's good enough now. Here. 3, 4. I think that might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's probably a good amount. And then the rails are here. And here. That's great. I may need to do a little bit of editing, but actually I don't... Maybe right here we might need to do a little tiny bit. But that's pretty good. So let's do... if I can remember how I did this before, we'll take the power pole to slot... I think it was slot 1, because that's where the connection is here. Yeah, I think so. Okay. And then this actually isn't in the right spot, so I need to take that up and put it down again in a slightly different spot. Let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go right there. And then these will all be 1 space apart from each other because they're 1 space smaller than the other. And I need 1 more of these. Thermal separator. That's going to be close. I'm just going to drill this bit, though, because it's not that much. And delete everything again to redo. Actually, I need to do this as well. Just a little bit more, but redoing everything or tearing everything apart just to blast this corner out is not that worth it. Oops. Barely can do a jump drill on those now. And this is going to just barely fit, I believe. One, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I need a 5th one, right? Let's get these 4 going. I'll drill out more to make the 5th work. I just need to take out a little bit here. No, no, no. 4. 1, 2, 3. Changed my mind. These are long-winded here. Also, these. Let's move this over to here then. And move each one of these over by one more. And I should have just done the mass deconstruct on those. Here. Let's do that. This, that. And that gets me right there, and then I can I'd be able to access the control panel for the last one by standing out here off the platform, but that's fine. So we need to put the railing back on here, or the rail mining tracks back on here. Goes there. And then I need to redo this power pole. I also need some more power poles. Here to there, into there. Then we also have to have an input for the rails here on the fourth slot of all of them. And then on the second slot, we'll do an output of, of the other guys. The two second lane ones here. And then we'll have another input of the first lane ones, or of those right there. And this is only going to be a short or a small, low speed thing here. Because it's only 1-to-1, so that's fine. And then this is our input belt here for the rails that come across. We also need to get fuel down here. Crap! Fuel! Forgot about fuel. Dang it. Fuel. One more time, Molly. One more time. You're actually better off using the mass deconstruct for taking down a lot of this stuff, because it's much faster that way. We go here now. We moved it out by 1, if you didn't notice that. Then we're going to have a through belt here for fuel, or for fuel, I guess, specifically. And then this will be the through belt. Nope, this will be the through belt for the other things, the rails. And then here we'll need just a short belt again. Oops, I went too far there for the other stuff. All right, so let's try this again. Input rails there. Input fuel here. Output, nope, second lane. Output here. And then second lane input here. And that'll just be the pass through from here to here. This is why I would like to have those machine-to-machine loaders that we kind of talked about a bit a while ago. This will be Technum, and then we'll have the fuel coming this way, and that, I think, finally will work. Let's put in 3 rails, just to make sure I have enough for everybody. And then I need to make one of these. Uh-oh, gonna run out of these. What do they need that I don't have? Something I use to make a bunch of stuff. Xenoferrite plates. Yep. Oops. Try that again. You go in here. And it can't deploy because I don't have any rails out here. You go there, and now it can deploy. And you might as well start. And you might as well start and go here. Actually there. And let's do an output here like that. So this will be the rails coming around. We talked about bringing down this place here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. how it's going to work the fuel. That's going to be the tough part. One more, just so I don't bump my head. You go in there, and then this will come this way. And the problem is the fuel and the rails are in opposite spots where they should be, of course. So we're going to have to figure that part out too. Alrighty. Next job is going to be, we have the rail output here. We need to have an input here. And I think I can just do, let's see, you, this, and then that. And then this one over here is just going to go like this. And they'll just side load onto each other. That should be fine. Why are you not going yet? Oh, you don't have any fuel, right? Of course not. That's the problem. You've got rubble, you don't have any fuel. Okay, so let's look at what we can do about the fuel here. And I'm assuming that they're fine with the ignium fuel rods that we have for everything else. Do I have any ignium ore on me? I have Technum ore on me. Put that in your output slot, though. There you go. Pass some Technum up to nowhere. That must already be gone. That went fast. Yep, it's gone already. Let's go back up to... Actually, let's go up to Xenoferrite for a moment. Because I think we can enable a bit of a transfer here. Even if this isn't a permanent situation, it can be a somewhat permanent situation, and that'll be good enough for me. Let's go here and bomb. Okay, and there. So what I think I want to do here is bring a lift down, one of the Xenoferrite slots. We have 3 of them here. One of them is going to bring the rails down for all 3 loaders that are going back up again. Because remember, we can do this large, and then that'll pass over to here, where we can continue taking the fuel down to the Technum layer. And for now, I can use this freight elevator 1. Actually, I can permanently use this freight elevator 1 for the pass down, because it's never going to need to go that fast. And I can make another freight elevator 2 in order to, or actually I need 2 of them. I need both halves to get this down. And I think I'm just going to put this in, and may have to move it around later. But this will pass the fuel down, and then you will pass the fuel. Let's see. I don't know that it necessarily matters, but I think I should put it in the second slot. Where are you at? You are here. I think that means there. Mm-hmm. And then we'll just have... Oh, I have to bring power. I have to put power down here, which is slightly inconvenient, but it'll work. And I guess I should have gone up by 1 more slot then. Yeah, I'll move those up then. This goes here. I can move this lift down by 1. This goes here. Go there. Take this out again. Lift 2. Here. And you can be lift 1 top here, I think. Yeah. And then we'll just do loaders here. I'm running out of Xenoferrite plates. Hopefully they are indeed backing up as I think they are. You're an input. You're an output. And then you're just a slow belt, and that's all that's needed. Like that. And then I need power here, of course. See if I can get this to work right here without having to drill too much out. And definitely without having to explode anything. That would be really nice. Here. Just because I don't have to rebuild. Floor. There we go. Alright, you should be active now. Good. This will come down another level, but... Oh, that's going to cut the power line. Okay. Then in that case, I will have to replace the power line. There you go. Let's see. Let's go up to the surface. We can connect up the fuel to that lift there that we just put in. And then we can come back down to Technum and connect the fuel up from there. I guess I could test to make sure these will run off of the fuel. But I think they will. I hope they will. I'm assuming they will. Now, let's see. You come out. Control Z. Here. And then you go... Oh, that's not the right level. Wait. Did I make the wrong kind? No. Well, maybe. Apparently I made the wrong kind. Yes, I did. Should have been a freight elevator 2. How did I manage to make an extra freight 1? Did I place... I bet you I placed them both downstairs. Oh, boy. Let's do... Xeno. I bet you I placed it on... Yeah, at both the 2s down there. When I rebuilt them. I did. Look at me. Derping as always. Okay, let's see. This goes... Not what I wanted. Oh, you can't downgrade? Interesting. Interesting. There you go. Alright, now let's run the fuel back to this point. There you go. I saw it turn off. I also want to grab some Xenoferrite plates. Because I'm out. Hey, look, it's full again. Alright, so we either didn't need... Oh, we're not doing any science either. That would help. Grab a bunch. Do I need that many? Probably not. Let's look at the science research here. Research Lab 4 I'll do last. Let's go ahead and do drill speed. Wow. I had a bit stocked up. Mm-hmm. What happens when you don't play for a little while. Alright, so we need to bring this belt, which is going to need to be split, tucked under. Yeah. Let's see. I want to bring it back here, I think. It's Alt. And then this way. Okay. Too much. And then a ramp. Let's go under here. Ramp up to there. Another one of these. This will go over to here, I believe. Well, that doesn't work so well anymore. Yes, this is it, though. You come out, and you come out. No, wait. Those there. Ramp down. Here. And here. And that should give me fuel here. Stay back there for a minute. How do I want to deal with it with this hill? And it's also got to go into here. I need to also have the rails coming in to... Maybe I should swap these. Maybe this one should be the one... Yeah, this one should be the one where the fuel goes. This should be the one where the rails go. That's fine. I can put this down there just as easily and change it around. Input here. So that means I want to bring this in... Dang it. This is tough. All right, I think what I'm going to do is going to use the third dimension to my advantage. Come up to there. And then we'll go in here. And then we'll turn. And then we'll turn again. And then we'll go downhill. And then we'll go into that. A little insane, but what are you going to do? I should grab some more basic belts before I go back downstairs. I need another lift. Should probably just make 2 of the freight 2s. Upgrade the one that I've got this plugged into instead of using the freight 1s. Wait a minute. Didn't I upgrade that before? Maybe it's because it's not completed. Oh crap, there's a floor there. There you go. I don't know where you're putting that fuel at, but okay. Did I pick up a bunch? I did. Okay, so there's an internal buffer there. Let's go to Xeno. We need to change that up. Oh boy. This will go here instead. This can come out. Actually, you need to come out too. And actually, you need to come out too. This can go here now. And then this will go here. Output. And then this will go there. And hopefully that means you guys are moving. I see them already moving. Great. All right, so let's go now back down to Technum. And we'll set up the receiving end down there. And I put the Mark II lifts in, by the way, because we're going to need them anyway to get the Xenoferrite up. In case that wasn't obvious or explanatory, self-explanatory. This can go here. And then we'll do an output here. Let's do this. That might be too much. Let's do this. Actually, that was almost too much. There. There. This will go here. This one will go here. Up. We have the spaghetti. There we go. And you can go into that one, because you are fuel. And you can go, not there, into this one, because you are rails. And I didn't hook the rails up to that on my way. On my way. Why did you just take a whole fuel canister up? What did I screw up? That was weird. Like, the first thing that it output was a fuel canister. It's like it picked one up and put it in its inventory first. Weird. Okay, you have plenty of rails, so you can keep working. Let's keep doing this. Do this repetitive bit here. Here. And then we need to have... I need to do each one of these one at a time, though, because otherwise we will not have... I will not be able to access the screens. As we learned downstairs, structure is blocked by... Oh, this. That I can fix. Possibly one more. Nope, don't need it. Okay. We need power. Here, there, everywhere. You're an input here. And then this one has an input on here. And then I need the other ones. I wish you could switch easily. I'm gonna need some more of these, I think. Yeah, I need a lot more of them, actually. You go here, output. And then you go here, input. And then you get to be this belt. I don't know why I can't find these rails. There they are. 3. Here. And then here. There. Engage. There. Where's the end of the rail belt? Right here. They go to the same distance, right? No, it's one different. That's fine too, though. This will be an input here. New input was already selected, so I just did that one first. You go there, and then this goes not there. A little bit wonky. I guess I should put this little stub belt down first. That'd probably be smart. Let's see, I need to make another one of these first. Three belts, or 3 rails. Oops. I put them in the wrong slot. There. And one of these. And then we can build these 2. And didn't I put that in there? Oh, I guess not. Or I try to put it in the other slot again. That could be. I could see myself doing that. We're at 3. Oh, jeez. Okay, keep going. Here. No. Don't need you to make more. Although I am going to need more. So maybe I do need you to make more. I don't need to put 3 in here either, necessarily, but I am. You? Yeah, because that's all I have left. Make the thing. Okay. Go ahead and start that, and I can connect these up separately. There. 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 And once again, I didn't do the stub. Oh, I'm going to take this out, aren't I? Yes. Like that. I didn't configure any of these either, did I? Nope. That's easier to configure, though. I did the first one. There we go. Perfect. Do need to make those 5 rails and one of these. Go there, you go there. You. Oh, still making. I was like, where is it at again? I made the wrong thing. This one. Last one. Spending it all. Well, now I have an extra rail mining depot for the next level. We do Xenoferrite. That'll be the one. Launch, please. You're too long by 1. Let's do this belt first. Smart. You are outputting first. There. And inputting here. This one should have been an input. Looks right. You've got stuff. You've got stuff. You've got stuff. You've got stuff. Oh, I need to dump some of this fuel in here, too. I have a stack of it on me. I'm just going to drop it off to you. Oh, are they going to give me residuals? Oh, crap. I didn't count for residuals. Oh, no. Oh, man. I didn't think about that. Not only do I have to account for them... Invalid connection. Oh, you can't connect there. Okay. That's what's coming out here, then. So I need to use filters here. That explains why we were getting the canisters on this belt. I need to use filter loaders here. And of course, they don't work with... They don't work by offloading... Yeah. Just hook those 2 up for now. The filter here can be... Oh, you can't type it either? That's a pain. This is going to be Technum. I'm assuming you also can't... Yeah, you also can't use the recipe copier. Technum. Alright, so they are working at least still. Those indeed were fuel rod casings, so we need to be able to get those out of here. Oh, you know, one way to get them out of here would have been just to let them go down this belt and then filter them out at the top. You know what? Actually, that's the best solution. Let's do that again. Do that again. Output here. Output here. Here, here, and here. and then I'll just deal with it at the top. It'll be a slight... so we're getting 500 ore plus the occasional fuel, empty fuel rod thingy. And that'll be a slight issue, but I think it's okay. Okay, I can't output those there. I think it's okay. We just need to filter them out at the top and then manage it accordingly. And I can't dump these in here because they're full. Yeah, they're up to 99. Alrighty, so let's go up to the top. And we're way over time. So actually, I think we're going to call this done for now. At the top, we will do the... tomorrow, we will do the filtering of the output here. And then we'll be ready to hook the Technum up to the lift where it needs to go once we're ready. Once we have the need for it, once we finish up the patch we have. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.